Hi Ladysmith area friends, it's Jen from Ladysmith Park Recreation and Culture. Thanks for joining us today. Today's movement activity is, it's a cardio circuit type class. It's going to be a double accumulator, so it's meant for the more advanced. You can do it and modify, but I would not recommend doing this class if you have any injuries such as back, shoulders, knees, anything like that. But definitely there will be modifications for the exercises here. Before we start, make sure you click that little link with the health and readiness questionnaire. If you're answering yes to the questions, make sure you speak to your doctor prior to exercise. Okay, so like I said, we're doing a double accumulator today. That is going to be a strength and a cardio accumulator kind of put together. So you don't have to remember anything. I'll kind of be going over it as we go. How it's going to work, there'll be one cardio exercise and we'll do one strength, 1, 2 cardio, 1, 2 strength, all the way to 5. The strength is going to be a man-maker accumulator. So a man-maker consists of 5 different movements. Each round we'll be adding a new move until we get to the end. Okay, so we'll get warmed up and then we will get started. So let's start with a little march, get those knees up, arms moving. Keep those shoulders down away from the ears, slide the shoulder blades down the back. Shoulder rolls up, back and around. Good. And we're going to do a big inhale, arms up. Exhale, down. Up. Good. And we're going to do one more. Leave those arms up, lat pull, squeeze the back. Bring those elbows towards the back pocket. Good. Good, and down, circle out those wrists. Other direction. Good. We're going to go into some ham curls. Push those arms back. Bring those heels back. Good. Good, back to march. Good, feet are going to be hip distance apart. You're going to hinge from the hips, soften the knees, push up through the heels into a squat. We're warming up, so it doesn't have to be too deep to start. Chest is lifted. Good. Good, we'll do 2 more. 2, and we'll do some jabs. Good, slow it down, and then we're going to do a Frankenstein kick. So you're going to take opposite hand towards the opposite toe or wherever works for you. Back is nice and straight. You don't have to touch. You can even bend that knee slightly and tap the shin if you need to. Good. One more each leg. Good, march out. Feet a little wider, toes pointed straight out. We're going to circle those arms. Other direction. Good. Bring the feet in. You're going to hinge forward from the hips. You're going to walk it out. I'm just going to step back just so you can still see me here. Hands a little wider than shoulders, core tight. You can always drop to your knees if you want. You're going to do a push-up, center, walk it up and in. We'll do one more. Walk it out, 2 push-ups. Walk it in. Okay, so we're going to get started. So we're starting with our cardio move first. So there's going to be 1 cardio exercise and then on to 1 strength, adding on each time. So I should go over, I guess, first what a man maker is, and also I have dumbbells and a mat. You could use soup cans. I wouldn't, just for the push-up, just don't use them. Just have your hands on the floor. You could use water jugs for the other movements and stuff too, but again, when you're doing your push-ups, don't bother with equipment if you don't have dumbbells. So a man maker consists of a push-up, a row, a squat, a bicep curl, and a shoulder press. So what a full man maker looks like, which we won't get to till the very end. I'll turn this way so you can see. So the first couple movements can be done from your knees as well. It should look like this. Push up, row, row, keeping those hips square, or from the toes, row, row. You're gonna hop it in, chest is lifted, bicep curl, shoulder press. So that's what a full man maker is. I'll be going over each movement individually so you don't have to worry about remembering any of that. So we're gonna start with the cardio, and then we'll be going into a set of push-ups to start. So our first cardio, which will be 30 seconds, is going to be skiers. That is always going to be our number one. If you really want to make it harder, you could always go into a jump lunge if you want, watching that knee, but you don't have to do that, okay? So 30 seconds, starting with skiers. Go ahead. Nice and quick. Keep those shoulders down, away from the ears. Almost there. 5 more seconds. And stop. Okay, now we're going to be going into our 30 seconds of push-ups, which is our first part of the man maker. We're going to be up and down, so be careful. Take your time getting up if you need to. So push-ups. If you have dumbbells, you can use them. If not, set your hands on the floor. From your knees or your toes. Go ahead, 30 seconds. Back is nice and flat. Remember, from your knees, same thing. Good, we're almost there. And stop. So make sure the dumbbells are out of the way. Take your time getting up if you need. We're gonna do skiers, and then we're adding on a side lunge. So bum goes back, knee behind the toe, hop. Side lunge, hop. Okay? Get ready, starting with skiers first. Go. Going. 5 more seconds of skiers. Stop, side lunge, hop. Side lunge, hop. Bum goes back, make sure that knee is behind the toes. Like you're sitting back into a chair almost. Almost there. And stop. Okay, strength, push up, and a row. So what it's gonna look like, either from the knees or the toes, push up, row, row, alternating the two, either from the knees or the toes. Go ahead. Feet wider, makes it a little bit easier. Almost there. And stop. Okay, on to round 3. So skiers, side lunge hop, and then jump squats. If that's too much for you, your knees hurt, just stick with quick squats. Starting with the skiers. Go ahead. Good. Side lunge with a hop. Side lunge, hop. Good. Good, 10 more seconds here, and then we're into our jump squats. Good, into our jump squats. So bum goes back, knees behind the toes. You're landing soft. Seconds. Almost there. And stop. Okay, strength. So push up, row. We're adding on a squat. So push up, row, row, hop it in. You're just gonna stand it up, come back down, hop it out, or step it out. You don't have to hop it out. Remember to grab water as you need it. Okay, get ready. Go. Push up, core nice and tight. Put in chest as up. Good. And stop. Okay, round 4. So after our jump squats, everybody's favorite, we are going into burpees. So, options. You can hop it out, up, make sure that back is flat, you're not dipping down, or up, or you don't like the up and down, you can stick with high knees instead. Okay, get ready. Oh, we're starting with skiers, sorry. Back to the top. Go. And stop, side lunge, hop. Good, we're almost there. Few more seconds. Stop. Okay, jump squats. And go. Make sure that chest is lifted. Thumbs going back. Knees behind the toes. Stop. Burpees, so pick your option. If you don't want to do the burpees, remember your option there is high knees. A few more seconds. Go. Don't have to jump. You can walk it out. Good, almost there. One more. And stop. Okay, round 4, strength. Grab a drink if you need it. Throat's a little dry. Okay, so we did push up, row, squat. adding a bicep curl. So it's gonna look like push up, row, row, pop it in, stand it up, bicep curl. Now you can do a hammer curl if you want, or regular, but no, we're not swinging. Core is tight, you're using your biceps. And then back down. Maybe I'll go this way this time. Okay, starting with your push-up first. Go. Belly nice and tight. Put in, bicep curl. Good. Almost there. We'll do one more. Bicep curl. And stop. Okay, we're on with the last round of cardio. Our add-on, once we're done our burpees, we'll be down here probably anyways, mountain climbers. If you don't like that, you can stand up and do jumping jacks. If your hips bother you, you can always do a plank jack as well. So we're starting with skiers. And go. Stop. Side lunge, hop. A few more seconds here. And stop. Jump squats. Get ready and go. Or remember, you can do your quick squats. Almost there. And stop. Burpee. 3 seconds. And go. Remember, pick your option. Ten seconds. And stop. Oh, right, down for climbers. Get ready. And go. Knees in. Core nice and tight. Use that core to bring the knees in. 10 seconds. And stop. You're done your cardio. Now we're doing a full man maker. So we're adding on a shoulder press at the end. We're gonna do it for 1 minute. Full man maker. Just catch your breath and then we'll get going. Okay, so it's push up, row, squat, bicep curl, and either a neutral grip press or shoulder press without arching that back. Get ready. Go. Did I do the push-up? I don't even know if I just did the push-up or not. Bicep curl, shoulder press. I'm losing it. Push up, row, hop it in, bicep curl, shoulder press. You're almost there. Biceps, shoulder. In. Good, and you're done. We will get stretched real quick. Okay, we're gonna come up on one heel, hinge forward, back is nice and flat. Pull those toes up to the shins. Good. Stand it up, same leg, grab a hold of the shoelaces, knees together, knee down. If you can, opposite thumb down and back. Or if you need to hang on to something, you can do your bicep after. Good. Take that leg, cross it over top of the standing leg, knee gently down, take a seat. Stand it up, other leg. On that heel, hinge forward. Good, stand it up, grab a hold, knees together, opposite thumb down and back. Good. Release, take that leg, cross it over top of the other leg, knee gently down, take a seat. Stand it up. Take those arms out into a W. You're going to push back, stretch out the chest. Take those hands to the low back. Squeeze the elbows together. Good. Almost done. Got to circle out those wrists. We were in the plank position quite a bit. Other direction. Good, big inhale, exhale. Thank you for joining us today. Stay healthy, wash your hands, #IsolationRecreation.